Secretary of State Hillary Clinton remains in China tonight, where she is assuring the Chinese that their massive investment in U.S. debt is still a safe bet during these rough times. Our chief foreign affairs correspondent, Andrea Mitchell, reports from Beijing.
With the United States and China both reeling from the economic crisis,
welcome to Beijing.
Hillary Clinton and China's leaders agreed to tackle the crisis together, a joint rescue plan in time for a major economic summit in April. In a series of meetings in Beijing, Clinton soft-pedaled any disagreements with the country that now holds most of America's debt.
And I appreciate greatly the Chinese government's continuing confidence in United States treasuries.
Her big three concerns: the economy, security issues like North Korea's nuclear weapons, and ways to address climate change. Missing from Clinton's top priorities, human rights. On that, they agreed to disagree.
It is only natural that our two countries may have some different views on human rights.
Human rights leaders were outraged.
We are extremely disappointed because we had high hopes about Secretary Clinton.
14 years ago, First Lady Hillary Clinton confronted the Chinese on human rights. She set off a firestorm.
Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights once and for all.
Chinese experts say getting tough now wouldn't work.
In dealing with these very touchy and questions, you have to be careful. I mean, any kind of lecturing, any kind of pressure, China wouldn't buy that.
But there were reports that Chinese dissidents were put under house arrest or surveillance while the Secretary of State was in town. Before leaving Beijing, Clinton will go to church and meet with women's groups. Critics say that's a far cry from the human rights champion she was as First Lady. But right now, the Obama administration's top priority is the economy. And to fix that, they need help from China. Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Beijing.